going to be awesome to have you and the film crew up there again this year.
So tell us a little bit about what's going to take place.
Well, we've changed the venue just a little bit this year because of the issues with getting our troops up and down the hill and some of the mobility factors that could come to play. We're doing trap and skeet. We do have the pistol and M4 competitions again this year, along with the Barrett 50 cal, which people can buy ammo and shoot the Barrett, as well as our machine gun venue again this year, where people can buy and shoot machine guns.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, in the beginning of the show, we've used a clip, and that's me laying on the ground shooting that Barrett, and that was at the shoot for the troops. I think, well, I'm not going to go into how much money I spent, but it was several $100s. I enjoyed that so much.
And we appreciated the donation. Yeah,
well,
it was very kind of Ronnie Barrett and his company to again donate the ammunition. And unfortunately, because of his stance with California, which I can fully understand, we're providing his weapon system. And again, he's stepped up and supported us, along with Fiocchi is providing all the ammunition this year for the shoot. Barbecue Dan will be there again this year. I know everybody enjoys having a class act for lunch, and Dan is a top class act. Our vendors have once again stepped up and supported us. People like Fiocchi, Original SWAT, Surefire, and the list goes on and on. Spec Ops brand, and you know, it's just a fun time. Little surprise for you.
Yeah. Oh.
We have a Navy SEAL team group coming up this year with all of their hardware, along with the Special Forces folks coming out of Los Alamitos, the reserve element, and a few other things that'll be interesting.
Yeah. Well, you know, really what I enjoyed last year was, number one, you were able to actually get in there and talk to some of the troops. They came in uniform. They were very friendly. They were very informative. They brought some examples of some of the vehicles that they use, and they went through an explanation if you didn't know anything about them. And it was just a very friendly atmosphere. That's number one. But number two, for those of us who are a little more selfish like myself, I got to sit down there and get on that 50 cal, but there was also a number of other weapons I could have fired. Isn't that correct?
Absolutely. Every weapon system that we bring, the public is encouraged under our Second Amendment rights to pick up, handle, and shoot.
Yeah, and not only that, you had well-qualified instructors at each one of those stations. I mean, that was my first opportunity to shoot a 50 cal, and unfortunately I don't remember the gentleman's name, but he walked me through it a little bit, and so when he felt that I knew what I was doing, then he stepped back, and I was able to shoot a little bit, and then he would step up again, and he would talk about the different areas of the gun that I was unaware of, and stepped back, and I shot some more, and it was a very educational as well as enjoying. And I know that I could have gone next door, for instance, had I not spent all my money on the 50. I could have gone to the next station, and I think I could have shot the M4, and I think there were a number of pistols available.
Yes, Smith & Wesson, Colt, Bushmaster, and Barrett have all stepped up with donations. The weapon systems are there and available to shoot. We have a children's shoot this year. Ruger has stepped up and supplied the weapon systems, and the ammunition is free to the kids. We had a long discussion last year at the SHOT Show with Wayne LaPierre, and the NRA has stepped up. Every child that comes with a parent and shoots will get a Eddie Eagle safety package that they can take home, along with a hat, and that is free. So, you know, I'm encouraging the public to come out and see us and enjoy the day. And if there are individuals out there that want to participate, we still have availabilities for individual shooters as well as teams. So come on out. The shoot is, as you mentioned, 100% for those men and women that support our country, defend our freedom, and have paid a sacrifice for that.
Yeah, and I'm not sure. I know there was a lot of celebrities there last year. I know you're not terming it a celebrity shoot, but I know that a lot of celebrities showed up from around the country in the industry, in the movie industry, as well as some of the stars of late and more recent. It was a good time. Everybody really enjoyed themselves. And you're absolutely right, because that barbecue is the best barbecue I go to all year. Now, I know I'm going to get a little mail on that, but he puts on one heck, and it's a huge plate of food. I got to tell you, that's one of the days I really look forward to going out there, and it will be on a Sunday, correct?
Actually, Saturday, the 21st of August.
Okay,
and
Saturday.
The shoot starts. You know, if you're a participant in the shoot, we'd like you to be there at 7:30, 7:45 to get the safety brief and all the other stuff. But if you just want to come out, the activities will be going on all the way through 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, for the open public, come on down. You know, this is part and parcel to extending a hand and thanking all of those veterans, as well as the active duty military personnel, National Guard and Reserve, that defend our freedom. And you get to interface with them, as you said. White Flyer is going to have their race cars there again this year. It's just going to be an awesome time to come out and enjoy a day and interface with those young men and women.